듣기실전 모의고사 제15회 중고급 1번부터 17번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 15번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 16번부터 17번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하기 바랍니다. (1번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Wow, you look gorgeous in that red dress. Are you going to a party?
No. Actually, there's an audition for a talent show today. What if I make a mistake on stage?
Cheer up. You're talented. I'm sure you'll win.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Sharon, what are you doing with all those clothes?
I'm getting rid of them because I don't wear them anymore.
Why don't you donate them to a second-hand store? Any profit that they make goes to charity.
(3번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Welcome all visitors. Before you enjoy the amazing wildlife here, I'd like to remind you of one thing. You might find feeding the animals to be a thrilling experience, but it can be harmful to them. Any food you give the animals can upset their digestive systems and might cause them serious diseases. For instance, they can die from bacteria transferred from your hands. Also, your feeding them can lead to aggressive behavior towards humans. Please help save the animals by cooperating with us. Thank you.
(4번) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
A new blog is born every 4 seconds. If you don't want to get left behind in the blog race, you should follow these simple tips. First, to attract visitors, you should try to make a strong visual impression by using a pleasing color scheme and layout. Also, try to focus on a specific topic. New bloggers often make the mistake of writing about too many things. Finally, don't hesitate to interact with your readers. For example, it's a good idea to respond to all your readers' comments, whether they are negative or positive. If you apply these strategies, you can double your visitor count within a week.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 대화하고 있는 장소로 가장 적절한 곳을 고르시오.
Oops, be careful not to bump into people.
Okay. I didn't realize there would be so many people like this.
I'll say, people seem to come here to avoid the heat.
That's right. By the way, moving on ice makes me a little hungry.
Then let's grab something to eat. I want a burger and something to drink.
Good idea. But why don't we go around one more time before getting out of the rink?
Okay. You know, you are a really fast learner.
Am I? But you are an excellent coach, too. Oh, look at that guy. He is spinning and jumping. I wish I could be like him.
Of course you can if you keep practicing.
Anyway, I'm getting really interested in this sport thanks to you.
I'm glad you like it.
6번. 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Michelle, how was your trip to Brazil?
It was awesome. I took many photos of breathtaking scenery and lots of wildlife. It's perfect for my next project.
What is the theme of your project?
Wildlife in the Amazon. I'm going to have a photo exhibition on it.
Sounds wonderful. When is it?
It's the first week of the next month.
I'd like to write about your exhibition in our magazine. Could you make some time for an interview next week?
You want to interview me?
Yes, I want to write an article about your work for the next issue.
Oh, really? I'm so honored. I'll check my schedule and let you know.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Okay, now we're ready to design our desk calendar.
How do you want to design the figure for the year and month?
Well, a month is the basic unit, so month's figure should be bigger than that of the year.
Good. Then what do you think of using Roman numerals for the month's number?
I think they should be Arabic because Roman numerals are not easy to read.
You're right. Next, where do you want to put the year and month?
Well, I think the top middle is the best position to draw attention.
But that is too common. How about moving them to the upper left-hand corner?
Even better. Then, let's put the previous and next month's calendars in the upper right-hand corner.
Good idea. We can use the rest of the space for the boxes for day and date.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자를 위해 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, are you almost home, honey?
Unfortunately, no. I've been stuck in traffic for half an hour.
Why is traffic so heavy?
I have no idea. Go ahead and have dinner if you're hungry.
No, I can wait. When do you think you'll be home?
I'm not sure. Maybe in 30 minutes.
Okay, then I'll run to the bakery to pick up some dessert. You need anything?
Yeah, I need a snack for the office tomorrow. Can you buy some cookies for me?
Okay, I will.
Thanks, honey. I'll be home as soon as possible.
No rush. Safety first.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Midwood High School. How may I help you?
Hi, this is Sandy Williams from Orange County. I'm calling to ask you something.
Okay, what is it?
A few days ago, my father lost consciousness on the street. One of your students called 911 and took him to the hospital.
Oh, do you know the student's name?
I'm afraid I don't. One of the nurses in the hospital said that the student was wearing your school uniform.
Did you hear anything else?
Oh, I heard that the student had a blue necktie.
Then he must be a freshman.
Could you find the student for me? I'd like to give him a thank you gift.
Of course. I'll call you back when I find him. Could you leave your phone number?
Sure. It's 234-5578. Thank you so much.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 가방을 제작하는 이유로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
How's the eco bag design going?
I'm still working on it. Take a look. I hope it helps conserve the environment.
I love the polar bear on the bag.
Thanks. I want to convey a message to people that we still have time to save polar bears.
I see. Doesn't it cost you too much to make the bags? How are you going to cover the costs?
I'm thinking about raising the funds for the green campaign on the internet. I'm very sure the funds will make up for the bag production costs.
Wow. Then you'd better put the slogan, Save Polar Bears, in the middle so that the message is more noticeable.
Okay. Now, it looks as if the bear is sending us a message. As a result of global warming, the glaciers are rapidly melting. The loss of glaciers is being reported to be the greatest threat to polar bears.
Wow. You sound like a green activist.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 주문한 물건값으로 한 달에 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Hello, Roger's office supplies. Would you like to place an order?
Yes, I'd like to order a fax machine.
May I have the model number, please?
It's FX1000.
All right. That model is $150. Which color would you like?
I'd like the black one, please. And I'd also like to order a scanner. The model number is SCN2000.
That's $250. Would you like to order anything else?
No, that's all for today.
Then your total comes to $400. Do you have any discount coupons?
Yes, I have a special 10% discount coupon.
Okay, we'll apply that to your order. Would you like to take advantage of our 3-month or 6-month installment plan? It's interest-free.
I'll pay using the 3-month installment plan.
(12번) 다음을 듣고 말하는 쓰레기통에 관한 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Have you ever heard of a talking trash can? There's one on every corner of this city. In fact, the city boasts of having over 2,000 of them. Powered by solar energy, a talking trash can is designed to inspire people to throw their trash into the cans and not on the streets. People like them because it's unusual to make contact with a talking trash can. It might even be a pleasant surprise when you don't expect a trash can to talk to you. Just put something into it, and it will say, "Thank you." How amazing! In this way, people are reminded of the importance of a clean world.
(13번) 다음 프로그램을 보면서 대화를 듣고 여자를 지도할 사람의 이름을 고르시오.
Hello, Student Resource Center.
Hi, I heard you have a good academic assistance program.
Yes, we do. Which subject do you need help with?
I need help with math next week.
Okay. We have excellent math tutors available.
Do you have a session next Monday?
Yes, we have a morning session on Monday, but it's already booked.
Do you have any sessions on Friday then?
Sorry, we don't have any math sessions on Fridays.
Well, then do you have any afternoon sessions left?
Of course, we have two on Tuesday and Wednesday.
I have a class on Tuesday afternoon. Then I'll take what's left. Please put my name in the appointment book. I'm Lisa Johnston.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Kevin, here's your invitation card for my daughter's first birthday party.
Thanks. Will there be any special Korean traditions at the party?
Yes. We'll put various items in front of the baby and let her choose one of them.
What's the meaning of that tradition?
It's supposed to tell us about her future.
Oh, really?
That's what our ancestors believed.
I see. What things can the baby choose from?
A pencil, some thread, money, and a few other things.
So, what if the baby chooses the pencil?
Then she will be academically successful in the future. If you come to the party, you can see how it works.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 제인이 피터에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Peter is preparing for the school play to be held in December. He decides to include a ballet scene to make the play more attractive. So he's looking for a ballet dancer. It occurs to him that Jane was the winner at the National Ballet Competition last winter. He calls Jane and asks her to join the play. She says she can't because she's preparing for another competition. But Peter keeps on persuading her, saying that she's the only person who can complete the scene. Now Jane wants to take his proposal into consideration. In this situation, what would Jane most likely say to Peter?
(16번에서 17번) 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Hello, class. I'd like to announce the World Leader Contest, which will be held on October 2nd. Let me explain briefly how to apply for the contest. You need to submit an application form and a letter of self-introduction to me by next Monday. Then, the selection committee will evaluate your application materials. After the evaluation procedure, selected candidates will be contacted individually for an interview. Those who pass the interview will participate in the World Leader Contest on behalf of our school. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave a message on our website at www.theworldleadercontest.com. A reply will be sent within 24 hours. Thank you.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Hello, class. I'd like to announce the World Leader Contest, which will be held on October 2nd. Let me explain briefly how to apply for the contest. You need to submit an application form and a letter of self-introduction to me by next Monday. Then, the selection committee will evaluate your application materials. After the evaluation procedure, selected candidates will be contacted individually for an interview. Those who pass the interview will participate in the World Leader Contest on behalf of our school. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave a message on our website at www.theworldleadercontest.com. A reply will be sent within 24 hours. Thank you.
16번 다음 중 월드 리더 콘테스트에 관한 내용과 일치하지 않는 것은? 17번. 대회에 참가 희망자들이 제출해야 할 서류로 알맞은 것은